stuff. As we move on to this, we can do KENDALL as we play on the other account. KENDALL is not a very good character, and if you like this sort of content, don't forget to like on this video and maybe consider subscribing. I am getting bopped and it's terrible! Does KENDALL have any kind of shot against Death Ranger whatsoever? Like, Spark just kind of has my number. I'm gonna walk up and not ban the slasher him. Oh no! No, I shouldn't have! Whoa! I missed his ankles, but he still got me. No, 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 no. Okay, that just kind of sucks. That's just kind of the suck. Get him! Yes! Bayonet slasher. It's so good. Alright, Plezio slide is trash, though. Got him. Yeah. I saw that coming. Nope. Ooh. What a whiff on their part. That was a bad move. I'm going to back up. No! Oh, I was trying to do it there! Alright, let's walk. Whoa, did you see that? I narrowly avoided death. Alright, what do we get? Let's just go ahead and... Oh, no! Dude, what did they do to Tommy? What did they do to Turbo Tommy? My boy is so... I'm dead here because super. I'm dead here because gimmicks. Oh, no, I'm not. Not... Stay out. Get away. You back off.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
KENDALL is moving up in the ranks. I can't believe that happened. Ooh, Delphine. Okay, Delphine's got a lot coming up on me. She has a lot of speed and a lot of power. And we gotta... Stop it. No! I got hit with a bubble. Delphine used bubble. It's super effective. Jack again. Seriously? Alright, smack her. I'm gonna go ahead and Plezio slide here. Yeah, I knew it was a bad move. Tanya! Okay, bam. Why do I have so much blue? Oh no, that was a bad point on my part. That was bad. Dude, Tommy has been so bad. Red Crash used to be a much better assist. It has been such utter garbage lately. Gun bash. Are they gonna jack here? No, they're not. They're just gonna hit me with that. That's fine. They didn't jack there either, though, so we good. That whiffs! Excuse? I didn't... It's not supposed to do that! Okay, I couldn't get out. I don't remember it stunning like that. Okay, utterly disappointing. Uh-oh. Grey's Anatomy Wings Club, I think you might want to get your interest looked into. Bink. Boink! Alright, we're gonna rip this here. Just enough time that they couldn't stand up. I might take this with an aggressive defensive move. That way we can get the stun. Whoa, what a dodge. Stop it. No. Okay. Little rude, I'm gonna say. Alright, I know what not to do this time. I'm gonna walk up and do it. Yes. And we slide here. We get some connection off that. No. Oh! He scared me. Mink. Got him. Dude, why is KENDALL ripping Zed apart? This is unreal. Uh-oh. Okay, it's over. I'm apologizing. I am so sorry. I did not mean to offend your sensibilities. I'm just gonna do it. Oh my goodness. What even? Alright, it's over. What? Ah! Okay. Okay, that was weird. Alright, what are these crazy matches with KENDALL? Like, seriously. Samurai Forever. Double block assist. This is an uphill battle. This is an uphill kind of hand, too. Mink! Ooh, that reach! I kind of forget that she even has that. Oh, man. Blink. Yeah. Ow! Shot right in the chest. Alright, I'm gonna rip this here. Ooh, what a foolish move on their part. Gun bash will stun them into place. Sometimes you want to use your defensive moves offensive. No! Wow. I am an idiot. Ring! Ooh, got him. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Gravity Well is going to put me back against the wall, but I am saved up. I am bucked up and ready to go. Okay. I wasn't meant to be going that direction, but it saved my life. We're good now because of that. Red Crash. What a defense! Ow, ow, ow. No, 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 no. Okay, that was weird. Oh, no. They're almost back. What's that KENDALL assist doing over there? Nobody uses that. Gun bash, get out of here, and then we'll follow up with the reverse blast, which should get us some distance. Place them over there. We're going to get into their face, though. Just to... No! Get right under their feet. And then let them land and red crash there when they're on the ground. Otherwise, you're in a situation where it can, in fact, whiff, and you do not want that. You do not want red crash whiffing. All right, we're going to block here. I'm going to gun bash them. Never mind, I'm going to get blocked. Get out. Plezio slide. They probably have putty, but they're not using it here. Strange. All right, catch him with this. The launch on the end, too. Dash forward into reverse blast. It looks like it's going to whiff, but I think it waits long enough that it's, like, forced to connect. Plezio slide. Whoa, what an interaction. That was pretty dope. All right, that move never connects anymore. Woo-wee! KENDALL is just tearing things up. All right, so that team is kind of cheap. I'm not going to lie. What's he... Oh, no! That was a bad reaction on my point. Bink! Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Okay. I am exploding. I don't know what I should do here. Yes! I was hoping for it. Okay, we're going to spin here. Blah, 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 blah. All right, we got him in this situation. Oh, no, because I was in the middle of the dash animation, so I couldn't do anything. I was kind of hoping I could Plezio slide there, but I was still in the middle of the dash animation. No! I was wanting to gun bash! Okay, well, that one was definitely embarrassing, but now we've got Ellie playing Zane. I'm sorry, Ellie, I might have to ruin your night. Or you'll ruin mine, apparently. Jeez. Ow. Red crash! Plezio slide! Alright, rude. You're supposed to let me do my attack. It's fine. Yes! Reverse! Urgh! Urgh! Oh, that I'm gonna have to look into. I did not know that existed. Alright, I'm gonna rip this here. Ooh, what a big catch! So for those that are unaware in this game, he was going to do a breaker, that red attack, which is meant to go through blue attacks. Unfortunately, I was doing a yellow attack, which is a hard counter to that. I'm covering it up, but on the bottom half of the screen is the little circle that shows that up. I bounced over it. It's fine. Ow. It's okay. That was pretty bad. Okay. Ever been clowned on by Zane? Because I certainly was. This should be an interesting one, too, because Gold has had buffs lately. Okay. That reached me in the worst way. I got found by that combo. I'll take reverse here for big damage. And then I'll be set up to counter almost anything he does, technically. Alright, we can gun bash here. That's nice. And then I'll follow it up with bayonet slasher, which is pretty good setup. And then why not gun bash? I am, once again, in the spot where I can counter almost anything he does. I can also just dodge that. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to crash and bash. Does a lot of damage. Puts him in a stun state. Never mind. I am launched across the map. Oh, he goes real far with that. Bayonet. He didn't get out in time. I am actually going to launch a second one, which should give me most of my damage, if not the kill. Okay. Izzy. Here we go. Izzy's going to be a bit of a tough one because she is just so fast and that move goes ever so far. How to counter that one, I am not entirely sure. Can you stop, please? Mink. Catcher, yes. I have spent almost my entire life savings and a strikeout. Now we are somewhat even on health and damage. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a block there, but I don't get that. Gets a full set of combo off this one. Gets to spend a whole lot of money on it. All right, I'm going to walk up Tanya. That was the correct move. Did not deal a ton of damage. That did, though. Oh, wow! Okay, I was kind of hoping I could get that there. So here's the combination of her super, which is a combo extender, which allowed for a regaining of energy, and then a finishing of that combo, which finished me off. Oh, one more, let's go. appropriate name. Their account name got seized. Alright, what do we do here? Taizan is technically very strong because of overdrive kick, which can definitely beat you out so easy. He's just waiting at the moment to counter anything I do. Bash. Yup. And then overdrive kick. He really didn't even have to do that. Go straight into the breaker here. This is definitely one of those kind of players. Like, they have luxuries I don't. Do you really want to see me? Look at this. Look at this. Is this an entertaining game? This is fun. Look at them. They're clearly there. They're just waiting to counter me. They just want to counter everything I do. Oh, okay. I could have dodged that, but I didn't. I could have done things. I did not do them. Well, it didn't connect with him, but it still caused the stun regardless. I thought I could dodge out of that. I could not. He's probably got overdrive kick. No. Interesting. But notice how now that he's not just sitting and waiting, things have picked up quite a bit. I've picked up a lot more damage by not just waiting on him to... Oh, okay. Hands! No, don't touch me! And then that's game. But still, it was a much more interesting game once they started moving. It's a major flaw with this title that they can literally just sit back in their corner and wait for you to hang yourself. Losing the Nuggets is quite a bit of everything you don't want to happen, and as such, it is time to go gambling. One box? Seriously? That's all I've unlocked? Time to go gambling! I gambled on how many boxes I had. Well, 9 Tanya's pretty good. Honestly, I can live with that. Don't forget, if you like this kind of content, definitely leave a comment down below with what you want to see going forward in this sort of thing. Like the video. These are important things for the algorithm. As you may understand, people have been talking about it a lot recently. As the video goes out, it goes out to about 300 people. They are the test audience. Depending on how they interact with the video, it'll go to more people after that. I need you to definitely drop a like on the video so that more people get to see it. It is important. I need you for this one. You are the power. The goal is to hit 3K by the end of the year. That is only a little over 100 away, and that is pretty crazy to think about. So definitely consider subscribing to this video if you haven't done so already. Memberships are only $1 and you get early access to just everything on the channel as it's uploaded. It is there waiting for members first until it launches out to the public. Don't worry about going over the $1. If you absolutely have to have that kind of content, or if you don't want it, just don't subscribe. It's fine. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you always.